We are 1 month post-op, baby. Welcome to the 5th week. I did it!
I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
So today, for the first time this year, I had caffeine, and it was what dreams are made of. It's a little dramatic, but it was good and it went down easily. No problems. I used the restroom after, but that's kind of a good thing. So yeah, I'm really glad it went down easy. I got a grande cold brew in a venti cup and then added a caramel premier protein shake to that, and that is what I had for my first meal of the day. I will get into like what my meal plan for this stage looks like a little bit later, but I just wanted to talk to you. It's Wednesday, March 3rd, officially 1 month post-op, and now we're starting the fifth week. Time is flying. I'm gonna run a mile here soon because it is like 57 degrees outside, which is so nice right now. So that's kind of what my plan is for today. I just sat outside in my egg chair for a little bit because it is so nice out. I am trying to upload week 3. I just finished filming week 4, so I'm gonna try to catch up a little bit on the YouTube front, and I have a lot of work I need to do for like my real job, but I'm gonna run here in a little bit. So I just got back from running my mile, and I did it in 13 minutes and 24 or 27 seconds. I don't know if you can actually see that, but that is like over a minute off of my mile time from like 4 days ago. So I am very happy about that. This mile was much harder. I definitely pushed a lot harder. I am like still out of breath and cooling down, so I'm just gonna sit in my egg chair a little bit longer. So it is a little while later. It's now 7:30. I had 1 egg and 1 serving size of egg whites with half a serving of that light Mexican cheese from Trader Joe's at like 5:30 or something. Pretty early. I was hungry after that run. So I have just been drinking water since then. I ran to my aunt's house to drop something off real quick and showered. So I'm finally clean. I'm probably going to go downstairs and have a protein shake. I think I'm going to do the Fruity Pebble. And I put this, like, Mederma for scars on my incisions. And I'm just going to do my skincare routine. I have my shake and my water. And I am going upstairs to lay down. I have a pimple patch to try to not wake up looking like Rudolph. We'll see if it works. So it is Saturday midday. It is noon. I haven't talked to you in a little while. We'll do a catch up in a little bit. Sorry I look like crap. I just got back from like a 3-point-something mile hike, like 3.2 or something like that. And I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day and I've been up since 7:30. So I think I put too much on my plate, but this is what I just made to eat. It is 1 egg, 1 egg white, 1 serving of these roasted potatoes with onions and peppers from Trader Joe's, and then 2 turkey sausage links. I don't know how much I'll eat, and if you have something to say about this food, I don't want to hear it. So clearly my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I am still gonna finish this turkey sausage, but I can't finish these potatoes, but my boyfriend's gonna eat them. So I am just going to see how many grams I actually did eat. So I think I logged it as 116 grams. So we will just see what is left. That's 72. Hey, what's 116 minus 72? Ah. So it's been a little while since I talked to you again. It is now Sunday at 5:30 p.m. and we are making some ground turkey. I have not had ground turkey since pre-op, so it's been a little while. I'm just gonna season it with some taco seasoning, and then tonight, like right when I'm done making this, I'm gonna make, I can't decide if I'm gonna do like a little walking taco or like some ground turkey nachos. I think I might do nachos with some of these Quest protein chips. I'm just like missing a crunch, you know? So one bag has 140 calories, 5 grams of fat, 5 carb, 1 fiber, so 4 net carb, and 19 grams of protein. So these are kind of bomb. Plus I figure I'll only do like half a bag. So I'll be 70 calories and like 10 grams of protein. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yesterday I showed you my brunch that I made after our like 3-mile hike, and that I only had like 44 grams of the potatoes. So I think that breakfast was only like 230 calories, so not bad, and it was so delicious and filling. And literally after that, my boyfriend and I took a 3-hour nap on accident. So we like laid down, oh, I showered and then we laid down, and I guess I was just so tired from the walk and from getting up early, and he didn't really sleep well that night, so I pretty much just slept all day after my hike. And then when I woke up, I had a protein bar, like the Alani Nu Munchies one, and what did I have? And then for like dinner, I just had like 11 steamed shrimp. I wasn't really hungry. I was just kind of like out of it from that nap. I don't even know if it counts as a nap if it's like 3 hours, but apparently I needed some sleep. And yeah, so I had like some steamed shrimp and yeah, the protein bar. So I did not get many calories yesterday. I think I had like 450 calories, and my body was not pleased as demonstrated by the scale. So I'm actually up from like, no, I'm not, but it hasn't been going down since my weigh-in on Wednesday. I think I'm down like 1.2 pounds, and it's Saturday, or it's Sunday. So I know yesterday I did not eat enough, especially for her, like how active I was earlier on in the day. But I burned like 1,000 calories, just like active calories yesterday, and obviously my body needed more substance. So today I have been eating. I had a protein bar when I woke up. Again, the Alani Nu Munchies. Yeah, I keep wanting to say Menchies, like that froyo place. I don't know if everyone else has those, but so I had one of those at like 9, and then I did 5 miles on my spin bike of the NordiTrack. Today is my first day of like triathlon training. I'm gonna do a whole separate video with what my like workout plan is gonna be. Hopefully I'm officially cleared on Tuesday to work out. Obviously that kind of hasn't stopped me, but I do want to swim on Wednesday, so I'm gonna wait and see what the doctor has to say during our telehealth appointment on Tuesday. But yeah, so I'll do a separate post on what my workout routine is 1 month post-op if you're interested in that. Keep an eye out. So yeah, that I did. It was pretty much 30 minutes on the spin bike. It was pretty low intensity. I hadn't done the spin bike in a while, and I was still a little sore from the 3 miles yesterday, so I'm trying not to push it. Like, this is always what I do. I'll go so hard into something that I like burn out so quickly, and I'm trying to not do that this time. So I'm like taking it easy. I'm like, I haven't legit rode the spin bike in probably a year. So even with like my bike pad and my like bike shorts with like the diaper on it, you know, my V hurt. So, you know, I was giving myself grace. We weren't going for the fastest 5 miles ever. We were just trying to do 5 miles. So I did that, and then for lunch I had tuna fish with light mayo and seasoned that boy up. And then now, oh, and then my boyfriend and I, we went to Target, and I had to bring him home because we just took one car from his house on Friday. So I had to bring him home, and when we were near his house, we went to his Target and his vitamin shop. So I needed ground turkey, needed egg whites, but they didn't have egg whites, so I'm kind of annoyed. I still need like one thing from the grocery store. I just hate going for one thing. So we'll see how long I can last without them. But yeah, I got some cold brew, got some Alani New energy drinks, the Breezeberry, and then a vitamin shop. I got the Quest chips in order to make my meal for tonight. I actually got a couple bags, but they should last me a while. And I think that's all we got. Oh, but the whole point of letting you know that I had to bring my boyfriend home was on the car ride there, like to do our errands, we stopped at Starbucks, and we got the new drink. What is it? The brown sugar espresso oat milk latte. I'm sure you know what it is. And oh my god, it was so good. So I was just gonna get the grande one, but then I had the free, like I had 180 stars or 150 stars or whatever, so I could get a free drink, and I was like, might as well use it. And so then obviously we had to get the venti, because if you're gonna get a free drink, you know, you gotta get the big one. So I was only gonna have a couple sips, but I probably had like half of it, so I still need to track that. I don't like drinking my calories ever. Like normally I have black coffee, or now I will add a protein shake just to help me get my protein in with my liquids. So it's definitely not a normal occurrence for me, and honestly I love the taste of black coffee. So, but this drink was delicious, and it was a great treat. He really liked it too. I'm kind of wishing I didn't try it because it is that freaking good, and now I'm gonna want it again. But, you know, it is what it is. Alexa, pause. Alright, so, a couple of them got a little burnt because I put it in to broil, and it definitely was in there a little bit too long. Yum! See, these got a little crisp, and I already picked off some other areas, but I'm so excited! Also added in half of the venti Starbucks iced brown sugar oat drink milk, whatever I had. So half of the venti is 85 calories, 0 protein, 15 carb, and 3 fat. So I added that in, and then I will have the Fruity Pebbles protein drink before I go to bed. I'm probably not going to mix in any of the Silk protein milk just because I'm kind of at enough for today. So with 1 scoop of the Fruity Pebbles protein shake later, I will be at 730 calories for the day, 94 grams of protein, 39 grams of carbs, 34 net carbs, 8 grams of sugar, and then I have 450 exercise calories, like according to very tastic, and that'll be the last time I talk to you for today. Tonight I'm just doing my Bible study Zoom meeting with my best friends and my sister, and I'm gonna finish laundry and hopefully go to bed soon because tomorrow is Monday. So this is probably gonna be a little ranty, so if you're not in for a rant, you might just want to skip ahead. But it is Tuesday, March 9th. I didn't check in yesterday because I just had a terrible day. Work sucked. And then I went to work out and I didn't change my outfit into like good workout clothes. I just used the yoga pants I was lounging in and the t-shirt I was wearing and not a supportive bra, and my workout was terrible. My pants kept falling down because they're not meant for working out, especially not meant for running. And then my top kept riding up, and then I was like high beaming everyone because it was way colder than I thought it was. It was just a mess. I eventually just said F it and stopped trying to even like do my jog intervals and just walked. So I still got 2 miles in yesterday, and I did my strength training program yesterday, and I'm actually very sore right now. So it is what it is. Today's a new day. It's fine. It's like 10 a.m. So I just had my 1 month post-op appointment. Technically it's 5 weeks post-op, but whatever. And okay, so my like physician's assistant or whatever it is, it's not my actual like bariatric surgeon that I met with. It's someone else. It's so hot. We'll just start there. Thank God he's hot because that's the only thing I have to look forward to when I talk to him. So he said I'm a slow loser, which is fine. Also, he was like, so what have you been doing to work out? And in my head, I'm like, I've been doing a lot to work out, but I didn't think I was allowed to. So I was like, just like walking and a little bit of jogging. Like, I didn't think I was cleared to do anything else because it said don't even lift 10 pounds for 4 months. Or I mean 4 weeks. What? And I was like, that's what I was hoping in this meeting I would find out if I'm like fully cleared to work out and like if I can swim. And he was just like, yeah, you have no restrictions. You can weight train, you can swim, you can do whatever you want now. And he's like, hopefully the weight comes off sooner now that you'll be able to work out. I'm like, bruh, I have been working out. And he was like, and you want to make sure at the bare minimum you're doing 3 days a week, 30 minutes a day. I'm like, I was doing that the first week post-op. Whatever. So my goal from him is to lose 20 pounds before our next meeting, which is in 2 months. So 10 pounds a month. I feel like I also better be doing that or I'm gonna be sad. And he's like, then you'll be where you kind of need to be. Okay. But yeah, so it was like a little frustrating, but at the same time, like I kind of know I'm doing the right thing. And yeah, I'm probably eating a little higher calories than some other people at this stage, but I don't lose weight at all when I eat 450 to 500 calories a day. Like the scale doesn't move, it goes up a little. And the only way I could get the scale to move down was to eat like 650 to 700 on days that I work out. It's just annoying. Ugh, whatever. Also, I just keep reminding myself that it's so much easier to maintain muscle when you lose weight slower. And no offense to anyone out there, like my goal is to not just drop as much weight as possible and then kind of look like skinny fat. You know what I mean? Like I did this to get healthy. I want to run a triathlon. I want to run a half marathon and a marathon one day. I want to like hike and not get tired. I want to feel strong and be muscular. I'd love to get into CrossFit. Like stuff like that are like my ultimate goals for doing this. And I have a lot of muscle now. So obviously I know I'm gonna lose muscle because I have a lot of weight to lose, but I would like to hold on to as much of it as possible, which is why I started working out as soon as I could. Like I'm trying to keep my butt, for being honest. So I actually decided on Saturday morning I'm gonna go do a DEXA scan. I don't know if you might not have heard of it before, but I'll probably do another video on that, like going into it in detail, and I'm sure I'll go over it on Saturday when I do it, which will be in the next video. But it tells you exactly, like within 1% margin of error, how much body fat you have, how much body muscle you have, like your bone density, like everything to a T. And I know my scale kind of does this, but this will show you like x-ray image of your body, and like in each area, like each arm, it'll tell me how many pounds is fat, how many pounds is muscle, each my trunk, and then each leg. It'll do like, you know what I mean? So, and then when I go again in like 2 months, and then 2 months after that, and 2 months after that, I can see like how much muscle I've maintained, and I think this will make me feel better about being a slow loser. That's my goal. Maybe they'll all just make me sad. We'll see. If you listened to this entire rant, please comment some goal you have with getting the surgery, or even if your goal is to just lose weight, comment below what your like fitness goal is, because I want to know. We're being strong. I got back from swimming a little while ago, but I just wanted to tell you what my 5-week weigh-in was. So we're following a pattern of like 3 pounds lost per week, and I'm trying not to be mad about it, even though my doctor clearly is. Whatever. I lost 3.4 pounds this week. I weighed in at 273.2, which means I had a weight loss of 43.6 pounds total since January 1st. I'll take it. Yeah, 3.4 pounds this week. Hopefully that means that I will be in the 260s next week. I thought I'd be there by now, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for following my journey. I really appreciate it. Hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions, leave them below. Follow me on Instagram at LosingLawyer. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.